guys, welcome back to Paranormal Wonder this evening. This time you will find myself in a abandoned care home. Jake's not with me, so this is a solo one, but it's a very, very large place and it's as creepy as hell. I mean, like, there's a lot of corridors, a lot of stairwells, pretty much a maze. So I can feel my heartbeat already, just like 10 to the dozen. It's a very, very scary place, especially at night time. So let's get this investigation underway and see if we can capture anything here tonight. I've just come into one of the little rooms here, down the very end of the corridor. That's just my footsteps. Now, the last care home I went to, it was a Victorian style one. And I actually caught a voice asking for help. Now, I'm wondering if this care home can offer a similar sort of experience. I'm going to stand right in the corner. Try and get the torch out of it as well. So if there's anybody here with me this evening, can you come forward? Come and say hello to me. Is that something you can do? Is that possible? Maybe I can hear your footsteps coming down the corridor. This camera's very good at picking up sounds. So if you was to do it, I should be able to hear you. I believe this place, let me turn the camera around. Now, I believe this particular care home closed maybe 2 or 3 years ago. I did see a sign on the door that said something about, I think it was food hygiene, closed, and it said 2022 on it, so it could potentially be 3 years, 2.5, just depends on when in that year it closed. But yeah, heartbeat 10 to the dozen. If I repeat myself, I will apologise now. Like, it's so freaky. Obviously, if you guys could obviously see, hear and everything like that, and you were here at this sort of time when it's pitch black, all windows boarded up, so no wind or anything can get through, I think you'd be just as freaked out as I am right now. But yeah, I've got to try and calm myself down. But yeah, I don't know of any other paranormal investigators that have done this place. I think I might possibly be the first one, so yay! But let's do a bit more calling out, see if anything can happen. Can you come and say hello to me, please? Is that something you can do? I mean, this place has got the creep factor, I'm not going to lie. Could I hear your footsteps coming down the corridor? Maybe come and tell me your name. Was you a worker here? Was you maybe a patient here? Maybe someone who stayed in one of the rooms? An inpatient, whatever they were called back in the day. An inpatient, whatever they were called back in the day. Maybe you can walk on the floor above me. Knock on something. Knock on something. Knock on something. I swear that was a little tink then. I don't know whether that would have captured on camera, but it was like a little, like something tapping or something like ding. I really feel like I need to calm my heart rhythm down. It's crazy. Now the other thing I have noticed, I did do a little walkthrough, obviously make sure no one was in the building. But one thing I did notice, like with most buildings and stuff, you normally get loads of flies and stuff in. But I think where this one's boarded up, they've all managed to stay out, so that's a plus. So we're not going to have any interference going in front of the camera from them. But as I said, it's more just the heart rhythm and stuff. As you can see, there's a window behind me as well. But try and get different angles. So obviously it's not just facing the door the whole time either. I must admit as well, being on your own in a place like this, it makes you feel like your mind's frazzled and you want to ask questions, but because you're so nervous, I swear I heard movement then. Yeah, but because you're so nervous, it's fried. Now the noise I thought I heard sounded a bit like a footstep or two, maybe from above, because there is another floor here. And it was like a little thud noise. But again, I'm here on my own. I don't know whether that's just my mind playing tricks on me. Obviously, as you guys know, I am a believer. I do obviously know that the paranormal does exist. I've had my own experiences, and they are ones that are very, very questionable. Maybe you could tell me if you was a male or female. Or if you was a worker, how long did you work here for? Does your spirit still roam these hallways? Is your experience when you go over to the other side what we would find in an everyday life? So you just coexist like as if you would normally, like on a living basis. Oh, I'm just not with it. That's my stomach. Right guys, so what I'm going to do, I've got my bobble out and I'm literally going to put it in night mode. Can't use sound on it, sounds absolutely terrible. But as I said, it has night vision on it and I'm going to set it up in the corridor. Just pop it outside the door there. Trying to think, oh, that's what I got out. So, I haven't used this for a while, but I've got my EVP recorder. So I'm going to pop it down on a little radiator down here. So yeah, let's see if we get anything on it. Right. As you can see, if that's on the camera, that is on record. So, if there is anybody here with me this evening, could you come speak into the device? Is that something you can do? Even if it's just a hello. Could you give me your name? Sorry, you will see me switching arms now and again because the camera does get a bit heavy, obviously, when I've pointed it this way. Could you maybe give me the exact year that this care home closed down? I read on the window or door, whatever it was, that it was the last check-in was 2022 for food and stuff like that. Could you correct me if that's wrong? Sorry guys, that's my stomach again. That's why I'm hearing movement. What was that? I feel like I'm getting more nervous. I don't know why. Ow. Let's listen to the recording anyway.
If there's anybody here with me this evening, please come speak into the light. Is there something you can do? Even if it's just a hello. Please give me your name. So you also need to acknowledge now and again because hands over his head and everything I want you to say. Could you maybe give me the exact year that this cabin closed down? I read on the window, or door, whatever it was, that it was. I read on the window, or door, whatever it was, that it was. I read on the window, or door, whatever it was, that it was. The last check-in was 2022. For food and stuff like that. Could you correct me if that's wrong? Sorry, my stomach again.
So I must admit, there is a couple of questionable bits on there. You can definitely hear when obviously I was getting a bit more anxious and stuff like that. It's gone really cold. Like, I've been really warm this whole time, but I just feel really cold now. It's crazy. Could you make a knocking sound for me, please? Is that possible? I feel like my heartbeat is going so fast. I feel like I can hear it in my own head. It's the strangest feeling. This place has definitely got a creep factor. But yeah, I'm pretty sure first investigator that's done this. I know a lot of urbexes have been here. Like, as I was walking through the hallways, you could see like their little stickers as they do. But yeah, this is definitely one for the books, that's for sure. That's my feet, guys. Like, I don't know what's on the camera, I can't keep turning it because we've just come to the end of a corridor, I think. And that room we can't go in, it's in really bad condition. Doesn't look like it goes any further, to be honest. But as you can hear, it's all wooden flooring. Do you see this building in the same way that you saw it when you were alive? Or do things look different? Do you see things in black and white, or do you see it in colour? Like, places don't normally freak me out or anything like that. Or I might have like the odd occasion where something's obviously just startled me a little bit, but yeah, definitely another level. I will thank Neil as well while I'm saying this, because obviously he's the one that sent us the location, which was obviously really, really nice of him. So guys, just so obviously you can see a little bit of obviously what I'm seeing. I don't know where I'm going, but as you can see, this is a kitchen area, room. This place is like a fucking maze. Oh yeah, this is the place I want to be. Look at this fireplace. Absolutely stunning. Obviously there is a bit of damage here. And the light as well is beautiful. Flowers. So as you can see, I've come to a much larger part. But yeah, you have to get that stunning fireplace in, eh? Let's just listen out for a second, see if we hear anything. As I said, I've got to stand still because floorboards. Are you towards the front of the building here? It's a very long corridor, that one. I suppose you can definitely see where the place plays tricks, and as I said, it is massive. Then you've got the beautiful stairwell here as well. Looks like it's only just been done up. So it makes you wonder why they close these sort of places, obviously, especially once they've been done up. So you guys can see, look how dark it is behind me. Can you make a sound for me, please? Is that possible? Must admit, coming forward here, it feels a lot colder. Like really, really cold. But yeah. But yeah, like compared to a lot of buildings, I must say this one is actually in better condition than a lot, which is actually really surprising. But it's nice to see a place that's not vandalised. I'm going to hold you at that door so my arms don't keep going to sleep. I swear I can hear movement. I will apologise in case obviously it's not been the best investigation or anything like that, but this place is just on another level. It is extremely creepy. Could you make a tapping sound for me, please? Is that possible? I don't mean you any harm. just want to know that you're here with me. Maybe you can come and say hello to me in my camera, Mike. It's strong enough to pick your voice up. Might not be able to hear it with my own ears. I don't know whether you guys can see that. Obviously, look how tight I'm holding on. Like, that's how tight I'm holding on to my torch. Just, I need that extra light. That's my stomach again. I don't know whether I feel more creeped up at the front here or whether it was down the back, but my hand's shaking now. Let me hear your footsteps. So I heard a little voice then. Like a, ooh. That's what it sounded like. God, my heartbeat's going 10 to the dozen. I wonder if that picked up. It's like a little clicking sound. Sounded like it came from out there. Did you just make a little clicking sound? If you did, could you do it again, please? That was my foot underneath me. That was like a step. I could have sworn I heard a step, guys, honestly. There's nothing there. It was ever so faint as well. I don't know if you can see in the camera, but you can tell that I'm feeling more nervous by the minute because the torch is literally shaking. My whole body just feels like it's literally on the verge to run soon. Obviously, I'm going to try not to, but I don't know. I really don't know. Are you moving down that long corridor maybe? Like there are little noises now and again and they sound so faint that it's making me wonder if you're in that hallway. Do you hide in the darkness? Amongst the shadows, do you feel safer there? Okay, so whilst watching this, at first all you see is dust particles. Then all of a sudden, in the night vision camera, you see this little light coming in on the left-hand side. It looks like it's bouncing from the side, but the difference with it to the dust particles is that it's flickering, and if you watch the slow-mo camera, you see it slowly start extending before disappearing. Now, I'm not saying this is paranormal, but what are your thoughts?